everyone, it's Tammy at Frou-frou Studio. I do not have a journal with me video for today. I will be releasing that tomorrow, but I wanted to do a flip through of this little journal that I just finished so that I can get it listed in my shop on Etsy. So this is the book cover that I did with the salt treatment. And I made this little dangle that goes on the spine. And this journal measures 5 inches by 6 3/4. And the spine is about 1.5 inches. It has 2 signatures, and this is the piece of the 1970s fabric calendar with the bird on it. And I have book corners on all 4 corners, and the signatures are Midori style, so they can be removed. They are sewn together, so you can remove them as a whole, but they will come out. Alright, so the kit that I used for this one is called, my mind just went blank. Foraging Time, and it is, sorry about that, it is by the Digital Collage Club. And this little girl is on one of the pages, and I just fussy cut her out. So this one has kind of a botanical theme. It's flowers and birds and butterflies and mushrooms and that kind of thing mainly, and there's a lot of clocks. The inside cover, this is a William Morris print, and it just has a fabric scrap in the spine. So this is just a collage, and then this flips out for writing space. There's lots of writing space in this one. Then I have a little pocket here with a tag. If I can get it back in there. And there are some digitals in here of receipts and things like that. That's from the kit. This is parchment paper. This is sketch pad. These little short sheets are all from sketch pad. There's a pocket with a journaling card here and another bigger journaling card behind. There's a tag here with the up tuck. I did not do a lot of grungy in this one. There is some inking, but not my normal stage of grunge. This one's a little cleaner. It's printed on some vellum for some nice noise. Here's the center of the first signature. We have a belly band here with a tag. And here we have a pocket with a tag that's made out of an envelope. Window envelope. This is a window. And this flips up. And we have a little skinny pocket here with a tag. Just a little collage. This is a wraparound. This will come off. It wraps around the page. And then there is a little folder in here, and I got this idea from Amy at Crafty Cat. It's just a book page that has some gesso on it, And then there's a little pocket down here at the bottom that has some little, a journaling card and some tickets in there, and a little mushroom sticker. And the back is decorated as well. And then we have a pocket here with a journaling card. And this is a digital by Louisa Heinzel with the moss and the butterflies. We have a little pocket here with a tag. And a tag that is a tuck spot with a little journaling card in there. I can't remember whose kit this is. I apologize for that. We have a you know, flashcard there with a rusty paper clip. And we have another one of those pockets with a tag. This signature's pretty much laid out the same way. It just has different images. There's another journaling card from the kit. And these were not journaling cards in the kit. They are actually journal pages, and I just cut them up. I printed them a little smaller and cut them up to make journaling cards and tags. All the paper in here is either coffee or tea dyed. There's another up tuck with a tag, isn't he just precious? And that is a piece of almanac from 1906. We've got some ledger paper. Like I said, these are pretty much laid out the same. The images are just different. Another belly band with a tag. Another tag tuck there with a journaling card. Again, an invoice. This is a flip up. Again, skinny pocket with a tag. Again, over the page, little belly band kind of thing. And it has the same kind of little card. Stuck in there. And we have another pocket here with a tag. And a pocket here with a tag, or a journaling card. And a little piece of invoice on onion skin paper. And here's our little boy sitting on the bird nest. I thought he fit in this journal. And there's a tag in there as well, although it doesn't want to come out very well. It is in there. Now I won't get it back in. There we go. And again, at the end, another flip out with more journaling space. This is the actual back of the book that was already there. And I just lightly put gesso over it so it wasn't so bold. It was a really bold print. And I wanted to tone it down a little bit. But I couldn't bear to cover it up because it is original from the book. And there's the back. So that's it. Another one done, and I'll have this one listed sometime this evening. And I have several journals that have been listed a while in my shop that I've done a price reduction on. So if you saw those earlier, you might want to go back and check them out. Because I have marked some of them down. just because they're kind of seasonal, and so I wanted to try and get those sold if I could. So there you go, there it is. I didn't put any kind of closure on this one because I feel like it sits pretty flat, and I think it will set even flatter. I mean, there's a little bit of a gator mouth, but I think once everything dries, because I just finished this and it's flipped through a couple more times, I think it'll lay even flatter than what it is now. So, but you can see it's not that bad at all, and it really doesn't need a closure. So that's it, and like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with a journal with me video. I am going to try something new. I can show you what I've already got started, and I have no idea if this is going to work. It's just a harebrained idea that came to my mind, and somebody may have done this. I'm sure they have, because there's not much that you can find out there anymore that hasn't been done already. But I just took some muslin and tore some pages out of muslin, and then I actually, believe it or not, in the center, if I can find the center here, sewed it with a sewing machine to sew all my pages together. And then I'm going to take this cardstock and glue it to the fabric to give it more strength for the pages. And hopefully when I get done, we're going to have a nice little journal that has fabric behind all the pages. And we're going to do another. This one will be kind of grungy. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow in the video. I'll wait. I won't glue anything in here today. And then I've got some trims that I'm going to put on here on the outside. And I'm not sure about the cover yet. But all the papers in here are have to do with writing or some kind of typing. So, and I did use cardstock because I felt like that it needed to be, you know, something a little more sturdy. And it looks like I missed a page, so I'm going to have to cut a couple more sheets anyway. But, yeah, so we'll see how that goes tomorrow. I think it'll be okay, but we'll have to see. But everything in here is kind of either a cream color or a black or a gray or a, you know, that kind of color scheme to start off with. So we'll get those in there tomorrow, and then we'll go from there to see what happens. I'm curious to see if it's gonna work. But yeah, it won't be a big journal. I mean, this one's a little over 4, I think, by 6. So it's a smaller size journal, but I'm hoping it's going to get kind of chunky and, you know, feel good in your hands when you get done. And I want this fabric to kind of hang off the edges. If I need to trim down those papers a little bit, I will. But I think I've got them to where once I get them glued in there, the fabric should be what's hanging over. So we'll see. We'll see. That's all I have for today. I think everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys back tomorrow. Bye.